In the last couple of weeks, we've been finding Pokemon cards in the most unlikely of places. In today's video, I want to share an insightful tip of what to do when you find one of these locations.
Let's don't go. King of the street vibes, gotta go fast, gonna win all night. Oh yeah, yeah. Let's don't go.
Hello everyone and welcome to another Less Than Ghost video. If you love Pokemon and openings like this one, consider subscribing to the channel. That's right guys, I have been lucky enough to be finding some awesome sets like Surging Sparks and my favorite, Twilight Masquerade, in the most unlikely of places, specifically in Ace Hardware and Walgreens. In those past videos, I have highly recommended checking out these different locations when you're having trouble finding product in the big box stores. But what might seem like an obvious tip that I do want to give to you is if you do find a set in one of these unlikely stores, keep going back to the well. Something that I have noticed is that if you find a set like Surging Sparks in a Walgreens, most times it seems like they only put up a couple of packs at a time. So you might see a display with 8 or 10 packs. And if you go back and it's not there, try waiting a week, because I'm under the impression, and again, this is just my thinking, that they probably buy a box or a case and they just kind of rotate the stock in as needed. Now, it's not going to be as frequent and there's not going to be as big of a display as a Walmart or a Target, but if you do find something in an unlikely spot like a Walgreens and the Ace Hardware, or as we saw recently in our friends the Ginger Pokemon Masters videos, different places like Cracker Barrels or other convenience store locations, you just might get lucky by going back week after week and seeing a steady supply of some of these very sought after, hard to find sets. So again, if you are having trouble finding anything on the big box store shelves, check out these smaller locations, these unlikely stores, and if you do see something, keep on going back. It might seem obvious, but even though you might not see something on the shelves one week, go back the next, and more than likely, you're going to continue to find sets like these. All right guys, so today we have 4 packs of Twilight Masquerade, 10 packs of Surging Sparks. For Twilight Masquerade, we are going to be going for one of those Ogerpon SIRs. Man, do I want one of those real bad. And if you can't tell the sarcasm dripping from my voice, then I don't know what else I could do with that there, but we're going to keep on trying, guys. And again, it's strange, but the only place that I can find Twilight Masquerade is Ace Hardware. The only place that I can find Surging Sparks is Walgreens. It's crazy. And again, as I was mentioning in the beginning of the video, it's like a constant flow. There's just a little bit. There's like 8 or 10 packs one week. Then there might be a week with nothing, but you come back and then there's more, and it's pretty awesome to see. So hey, if we're gonna have trouble finding product or packs in the normal places, we're just gonna have to be creative and check out all of these kind of random spots and hope for the best. I mean, I don't know. We'll probably won't see Prismatic Evolution because that's a special set that don't have sleeved packs. But the other sets coming up, maybe we'll find them there. As we just continue with our wonderful Twilight Masquerade luck. Here we go, last pack. Honestly, just kind of a throw in. I was really more excited to open up some Surging Sparks because, again, with Prismatic Evolutions coming out in about a week and a half at this time of this video, that's what we're going to be focusing on for a bit. And I do want to get at least a couple more illustration. I haven't really got a big time personal chase from Surging Sparks yet, as we strike out completely what else is new with Twilight Mask. But yeah, aside from the obvious, do I love the Pikachu? No. Would I trade it in a heartbeat for anything else? Yes, but I really do love the Latias, Hydreigon, Milotic. Those are cards I would love for an SIR. But even aside from that, the Latios, the Mesprit, the Celluridge, that one I want so bad, guys. There's some just phenomenal SIR or IRs, I mean, in this set, and just haven't seen them yet. The pull rates are brutal with this set. You know, we have been lucky enough to pull the Jasmine Gaze and I guess the Alola Executor. Not my favorite, as you may know, but I don't know. There's just so much to this set, and I feel like we haven't really scratched the surface. And you know, one of the reasons being it is so hard to find. It's very difficult. And again, it's just kind of the way the hobby is, you know, these days. And unfortunately, you know, might kind of bleed into this new year, but we'll see. Maybe when the new sets of this year drop, we'll see a little kind of influx of Surging Sparks, and people will get a better chance to pull beautiful cards like this Ace Spec. I'm just kidding. But so far, man, we are really striking out. Hopefully that will change. My luck has been pretty good recently. You know, we've been trying to keep pace with an SIR video, at least for the past couple of weeks. But man, I'll even take an EX at this point. Jeez, it was rough. Yeah, let's see. I mean, we've got this coming up, and then yeah, just a couple more videos, and then we are getting into the Prismatic Evolution. I think we have another Ace Spec coming up. I'd like to get one more Terrestrial Festival opening as well. We'll see if we can do that. Precious and I'd like to. I'm not sure if we'll get a box in time before the 17th, but I'd like to do that as well. And I do again have a couple of pretty decent ideas, at least I think, on the horizon as well, to kind of, I guess, not bridge the gap. Well, bridge the gap between Prismatic and the new like tag team type gym leader sets as we continue. Wow, 3 packs left. This could be the worst opening of all time. So hopefully at the very least, my tip will help anyone out there. Again, it might seem a little obvious, but again, if you do find something that you like, especially a specific set in one of these smaller, unlikely stores, keep going back there. Keep on checking it out and seeing if it will return, because from my experience, it will, and you'll continue to be able to get the same set. Hopefully not similar pulls as we're seeing here, but at least you'll be able to get something. Whereas again, I haven't seen Surging Sparks in big box store in a month plus. So yeah, wow, if there has ever been a time for last pack magic, I mean, there's got to be a Pikachu in here, right? Wow, not even an EX. You know, it'd be nice if like my luck kind of stayed even and kind of steady instead of like massive swings up and down. Can we put anything on the table at all? Pikachu?
The worst.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are not going out like that. Dipping into the personal stash. Got a couple of Paldean Fates. If there's any set that will at least give us something, we need something. Even if it's a baby shiny, you know, there's no way we're just leaving a table with a couple of Ace Specs. We need something. Paldean Fates. We need something. Anything. Baby shiny. I'll take it. Not asking for much. We don't need the Bubble Mew. We don't need it. We don't need a Zard. Just anything. Please. Okay. Well, there we go. The saddest and most loneliest table you will probably ever see on this channel. But yeah, we'll at least end it there. Well, there you go, guys. That was probably the most brutal opening that you're going to see in quite some time. 2025 is off to a rough start over here in Ghost World, but hopefully things will pick up as pretty soon. Again, as I can't say it enough, Prismatic Evolution, guys. I mean, the hype is real. I cannot wait. A week and a half, and we are going to be going hard on it. I really hope that there will be enough product for everyone to get, but we'll see. There's going to be a lot of hunts. There's going to be a lot of openings. And yeah, we're gonna enjoy this new year together. But as always, until then, please smash the like button by hitting that thumbs up. Drop a comment down below because I love hearing from you, and I do respond to everyone. Don't forget to subscribe because it helps out the channel tremendously, and I'll super appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you soon.
Masquerade, pets and Pokemon too. Dodging shots, flying high like the Jets crew. Cats in the mall with the smiles.